Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming here. Today, my topic today is green and low carbon strategy in data infrastructure. As combating climate change becomes increasingly important, the global consensus of green development is taking shape. More and more countries put digital economy and green development at a key position. According to the Global Enabling Sustainability Initiative, by 2030, the ICT industry will account for 2% of global carbon emissions, while enabling 20% of carbon emissions by empowering other industries worldwide. In other words, the ICT industry will cut 10 times emissions more than it will produce. According to the Huawei's Global Industry Vision report, by 2030, the world will generate 1 gigabyte data per year. So, about 23-fold increasing compared to 2030. So, storing 1 terabyte of data consumes about 300 kilowatt hour. So, green and low carbon design of data storage is vital to the green development. Next, based on our 3+1 green strategy, Huawei takes many measures to help data centers to reduce their energy consumption and space occupation. First of all, Huawei strives to increase the hardware density and heat dissipation capability of its system. And secondly, it improves resource utilization by providing multiple protocols in one storage system and eliminating system silos. Secondly, it helps customers reduce duplicate data by providing advanced compression, deduplication, and AC algorithms. Last but not least, it reduces the impact on the environment by recycling its products and managing its products' lifecycle carbon footprint. As we know, for the traditional high-performance SAS disk system, we know its capacity density is low, so its space occupation and energy consumption is high. So, through the design of the high-density hardware with SRDS, Huawei will help customers significantly reduce energy consumption and space occupation. For example, for the capacity requirement of 280 terabyte, if we use traditional 2U 24 disk shelf with 1.2 terabyte SAS disk, we need 10 disk shelves. But if we use Huawei developed 2U 36 disk shelf with 7.68 terabyte half palm SSD, we just need 1 disk shelf. The energy consumption reduced by 70%, and the space occupation reduced by 9 times. The half palm, what's the half palm? The half palm SSD is Huawei self-developed SSD. Why we call it half palm? Because it is just only only half size of the half palm. Yeah. So we call it half palm. It's very small, with a capacity up to 7.60 terabyte. Okay, next. Currently, many legacy data centers suffers from resource silos. Different storages are used to different applications. Like database use traditional block storage, and office automation is file storage. So data silos are created as a consequence. Resources cannot be shared between applications. Clouds are also suffer from the same problem. Clouds, different clouds become different silos. So Huawei help customers avoid this by providing multiple protocols in one storage system. By this way, one storage system can provide customer block file, HDFS, object services at the same time. Secondly, reduce silos. Resources silos can be eliminated as they are allowed to be unified managed and shared between applications. Okay, next. As we know, a large number of duplicated data resisting storage resource pool. And so many duplicate data, like backup, archive data, or images, desktop. So Huawei works with its partner in various universities and research institutes and so many institutes, to innovate data reduction algorithm. We know with different algorithm capability, the reduction ratio varies greatly. And the essence of algorithms is mathematics. Yes, we know, yeah. For this reason, Huawei has established many research centers worldwide to bring together the top minds worldwide to create better data reduction algorithm. And at the same time, Huawei is working to convert academic achievements into our products. For example, many algorithms have been applied to our products. From the global data compression contest, joint organized by Huawei and the university. Like in the VDI backup solution, the data reduction ratio is as high as 72:1, which is 20% higher than the industry benchmark. In addition, Huawei's proprietary 22+2 EC algorithms achieves a maximum resource utilization rate of 91%. So, which it is almost 2 times higher than the traditional 3-copy mechanism. Yeah. So the last is Huawei is committed to exploring the introduction of circular economy consumpts into our product life cycle. During the product development, we use about 10 kind of materials, renewable materials. And we also keep improving our product to reduce package weight by 78%. We also increase the use of fiber-based material, oil ink, to make our package more degradable. Yeah, degradable. And in terms of product usage, the 3-layer AI system of Huawei DMS enabled the full life cycle data management, as well as on-demand data storage resources allocation. At last, we continue to build the global recycling system to maximize the recycling of its product. Okay, the last, let's look at user story. Itaú is the biggest bank in Brazil. Its services covers retail and investment banking, and corporate finance and insurance. So Huawei deployed 11 racks of the ocean store Dorado 18,000 and 8,000, more than 10 terabytes instead of 38 racks of EMC storage on the live network. By this way, saves cabinet space by 70% and energy consumption by 45%. After replacements, the storage performance improved significantly. The write and read performance improved more than 10 times. So Huawei's unique active gateway-free solution and two-site, three-center solution together ensure the core services are always on. Oh, that's a story for green development. So, okay, and that's all for my speech. Thank you for listening.